money going hard, dude.
Hey, Cream, man, these folks need to know, man. You gotta tell it like it is, Cream. That's all I'm saying, homie.
Tell them.
Man, this messed up out here. Man, these streets, man, these young folk, man. Man, these young folk out here doing so much, man.
Tell them that, man.
Cream, tell them, Cream.
You already
tell them.
know I'm finna say something, Wardy.
Ghetto ice cream.
Boy, Cream.
I'm sick of
Hey, yo, what's up with it? Your boy Cream back on the block. Yeah, I'm freestyling this dick. And I'm gonna give you all I got. Yeah, the streets is real messed up. Everything's going shitty. A nigga going around trapping like he Frank Nitty. But nah, it's the youngsters, man. They off the chain. Down here in Memphis, man, you can't even go on explain. All these suckers, they be doing it.
What's up? Thank y'all for joining my I'm Sick of podcast. Episode number 32. It's your boy Ghetto Ice Cream, none other than the chocolate brother, 6 foot tall and bald. I can do it all. Y'all already know. I'm sick of podcast. Yeah, boy. What's up, man? Episode number 32. This beat. Memphis is burning. That's the topic. Memphis is burning. I don't know how else to put it, people. We see crime on the rise every day. Every time you wake up, you hear the news. Even if you trying to dodge the news, it's still news. People are breaking in folks' stuff. People shooting at folks. People just doing ungodly things every day. And I feel like Memphis is right in the midst of the devil's playground. I feel like Memphis is right on hell's boundaries. And Memphis is melting. Ain't no love, y'all. Ain't no love in Memphis. What's really going on? If it was, it wouldn't be the high crime. Man, our homicide rate done blew past 2022. It done blew past 2021. Our crime rate. What's really going on, y'all? I don't understand, but Memphis is melting. And the facts speak for itself. Every day is crime. Every day is crime. And I want to talk about a few things, few situations today. First situation I want to speak on, I want to speak about this robbery that happened at a Dollar General store right here in Memphis, Tennessee. If you from Memphis, you familiar with the news. If not, then I'm going to break it down to what my opinion is. I'm going to tell it like it is. You know what I'm saying? So, Tuesday, November 28th, 10:30 a.m., some men went inside a family at a Dollar General store in Hickory Hill to commit a robbery. You went into a Dollar General to commit a robbery. It was 3 people, 3 men. 3 men robbed, attempted to rob Hickory Hill Dollar General store over there on Winchester. So, in the acts of trying to be a hero, or however you may put it, a good guy, good person, and unknown at this point who shot one of the robbers, but somebody took into their own hands and felt like they was fed up and sick and tired of seeing and hearing about folk breaking and entering and robbing and stealing and whatever it is they doing in Memphis, that's getting everybody at an upbeat about the crime around them, and people getting sick and tired. People about to start taking the law into their own hands, which is we call martial law. Now, it's unknown at the point of who the person was that shot one of the robbers, but we know that the reason why this person shot that robber, and they end up killing him. That's the thing. The robber end up dying. Now we go back in the let me take y'all back a few seconds, then bring y'all back. See, if you familiar with the word of God, with the Bible, with the scriptures, it tells you an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You do right, it follow you. You do wrong, it follow you. Sometimes the wrong ends up and lead to death. You know what I'm saying? We see out of the eyes of man's law that we, shall always a person is innocent until proven guilty. But in God's eyes and God's will, sin is sin. And a lot of people that's calling shots up there in the White House and the government, what you think they good? They sin too. So from the top to the bottom of mankind, crime rate is on the rise here in Memphis, Tennessee. And people are tired of being targeted by violent offenders, by people that's out on a whim trying to come up on a stain. People tired and are about to start clapping back and shooting somebody's son, somebody's nephew, somebody's grandson. People are tired, y'all. Memphis is melting. Been melting for a while now. But the Dollar General incident where the one robber got killed by an unknown person, which they got the person in custody who shot the guy and killed the robber. But still, y'all, what's really going on? Y'all need to think before y'all run up in somebody's place of business, because they might not be the one that fight around at you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't think that what y'all doing gonna keep on happening and ain't nothing gonna happen to y'all. See what I'm saying? Y'all young folk need to realize, get a job. Watch a job progression to success. Y'all want to do stuff that's gonna have y'all dead, buried 6 feet deep. Funeral line longer than 3rd Street. I'm sick of it. On to the next situation. Now, y'all, this right here is heart-wrenching. It's all of them. But a 9-year-old girl was riding with family members, and she got shot. This young 9-year-old girl riding with family members when she was shot by her mom's ex-boyfriend. Come on, bruh. Bruh, you literally shooting in a car with kids in it. Like you doing some shit. Like, really, bro? Now they looking for you and they gonna catch you. Somebody gonna tear your mouth out, bro. You done shot this lady child. You know she got family. Somebody gonna step up and regulate before if the swift hand of God don't touch you first. But bruh, what's going on? As normal as it may not seem, our children are dying out here in the midst of an ongoing crime rate. The crime rate in Memphis is rising. And most of the time, these children end up killed that's being shot. But thank God that this 9-year-old girl that was shot is recovering. Now the ex-boyfriend running like a coward because of stupidity, no regard for human life. Then you look at, he shot in the car knowing that the kids was in there. and shot the 9-year-old, y'all. Just think about if it was y'all messing with a nigga and he shooting at y'all and he hit one of your kids. Yeah, he got a baby by old girl, but the 9-year-old not his. He got a child by the woman who car he shot in, but the 9-year-old wasn't his. Boy. I don't care how you put it, how you cut it, how you rub it, finesse it. You do wrong, you know it's gonna catch you. Wrong gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all think it's a game, kinfolk. Y'all think it's funny. Y'all need to put them guns down, man. Like real talk. Put them guns down, man. I'm sick of it. We sick of it. You know what I'm saying? We sick of it, y'all. People want to go to work without having to look over their shoulders. People want to get out their cars without watching all their peripheral, knowing that they might get jacked or attempt to jack. Memphis, we got to do better. I hope this ex-boyfriend get caught and he get the justice swiftly and severe, because you shot this young lady, this little girl, and she wasn't even a target. You made her a target. So I hope that in the fact that y'all doing what y'all doing, running and stuff, bro, I hope they catch you, bro. I hope they catch you. Real talk. Real talk. I'm sick of podcasts. Yeah, boy. And hey, remember to find me on IG at Killer. I'm sick of Caples. Find me on IG at Hands of Cream Car Washing Detail. Also find me on YouTube at Hands of Cream Mobile Car Washing Detail. Also on YouTube, find me at I'm Sick of Podcast by Ghetto Ice Cream. You can also find me on Threads at I'm Sick of Podcast. Also at Hands of Cream Car Washing Detail. You can find me on TikTok at Ghetto Ice Cream I'm Sick of Podcast. You can, hey, and check out my I'm Sick of Podcast on Spotify. Go type in I'm Sick of Podcast on Spotify. That's my audio podcast, which is completely different from my video podcast. My audio podcast is way different subjects than my video podcast. So I want to thank y'all for joining. Like I said, just if you want to email me anything, go to thepreacher.7454@gmail.com. That's thepreacher.745430@gmail.com. Ghetto Ice Cream, I'm Sick of Podcast, and I'm out.
I'm sick of podcasts by Ghetto Ice Cream. Man, I'm about to break this down, man. I'm gonna have to break this down to him, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. You want that podcast? I'ma break it